the medals on my chest are glimmering. A flash of light, there's my eyes making me ponder again. I burn a cloud with honor filling my veins, but somehow I linger and die. Through those rivers, shadows, climb those miles, really I saw my way to the destiny.
Oh my god, chat. Okay, what is up, everybody? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. It has been a long time for me, and it was like what, 2 days? 2 days, chat. Yo, what up, Lapis? Hello. Yeah, today we gonna be. I have like 16 soundtrack from the recommended Discord. We're gonna be reacting to it, as you guys can see right here on this side. My camera's kind of flipped vice versa. But yeah, it's been a minute. I haven't streamed like this early in the morning in a minute, but I'm loving it. Full of energy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can tell from my voice, but good morning from me to you guys. There's a lot of stuff to cover, and I hope that I'm able to provide a better insight. I don't know. But chat, that okay, so this is kind of off topic, guys. This is kind of off topic. I cannot get that song out of my head. I cannot get that song out of my head. Am I echoing? Really? Oh shit. Chat, how's the volume? I'm so sorry, guys. I have what is it? I have, this is my new PC build right now, and my stuff is like, my software, everything's all over the place. It's echoing? Okay, shit. Let me see. Why is it echoing? Oh no. Oh, this is what happens. Why is it echoing? What if I turn
this off? No, then that turns
the whole thing off. Let me see here. Oh my god, we scuffed already. This is what happens when we do a when we do a brand new PC setup. My shit's all over the fucking place, chat. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, what the hell? What's going on? Is it pretty bad? Is my echo pretty bad? You know, maybe it could be within my property. FN microphone. Okay. Let advance. It is monitor off. Jesus Christ, y'all it's gonna be there looking at me like, what's he doing? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Let me audio input. I'm on monitor off. Only to my output. Desktop audio monitor off. Webcam monitor off. My oh, I see. I see. Okay. Fixed? Is it fixed? So okay, so it should be fixed this time. It's my webcam. My webcam is being an asshole. My webcam is oh, there we go. Hey, we're back, chat. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that. Well, let me reintroduce. Hello, guys. Good morning. Right. Good morning. It's been a minute. Okay, that was my audio. No wonder. Oh, you guys can hear the fan. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I need my fan to shoot up because my air on top is hot, but my air on the bottom, like below my waist, is freezing. It's freezing, but it's crazy. My house is crazy because of a big ass computer. I got a big ass monitor, brand new motherboard, brand new CPU. Okay, besides that, that's beside the point. I'm very happy, chat. I got a new GPU coming in today. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't interrupt our work. But beyond that, let's go with the music. I'm very, very excited today. Like what I was saying is, yo, what up, Lipon? What's up, guys? So what I was gonna say was, I cannot get that Wuthering Waves soundtrack off my head. I cannot. It's that good. Like at first, I'm gonna be totally honest, right? At first, I didn't care too much. I was like, this shit is good. It hits. The battle theme was really, really good. Really good. Like that shit was 10 out of 10 for me. But the other, I was like, you know, like it was okay. It wasn't too bad. But like the more I linger and I think about it, I'm like, damn, I can't get that out of my head. I can't get it out of my head. I'm like, oh fuck, I need to listen to this shit. So I was listening to it, and I was like, yo, that's wild. And then I went to go listen to the suite, the hotel from Wuthering Wave, and I was like, brother, I was like, that shit's so good. I was chat. That song was so good. I was listening to that. I put that shit on loop, and I was fixing my PC. Like I did a whole swap, like a whole heart swap, whole ass surgery, and that's all I listened to. And I'm still thinking about it today. It's crazy. Yo, what up, Emperor, man? Yo, what up, Gia? Yeah, hey, we have right. Hey, let's get it. I really appreciate. I'm really happy you guys are here. Yeah, my beard is growing, chat. I keep shaving this shit, man. I keep shaving it. Like, it gets itchy. It gets itchy. But we gotta leave it on. Okay, besides the point, let's get it to the soundtrack. What the VOD viewers, what the listener, everybody, you guys are here for. We have 16 soundtrack today. One is from an anime. It is from Gundam. I'm gonna let that one slide because that will be the last one. I'm gonna let that one slide. And let's just try to stick to video game music because Gundam, it does have its own game. So I'm gonna let that one slide a little bit. But then we'll listen to that. So the first one, are you guys excited as much as I am? So Rabbit and Steel original soundtrack. We've heard this one, the soundtrack for this particular video game before, and it's fire. Like it's actually really good, and I really like it. There's a lot of melody in there, but then like this one right now, I'm expecting something a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Let's go to the first one. This is a valiant battle, by the way. I'm gonna put back. Audio sounds good, chat? Give me a heads up. Ooh. Oh my god, y'all blessed my ear today. The battle theme for Wuthering Wave, and the hotel, the OST. Oh my, that transition go hard. Oh, you gotta love that. What? That was so fun. That was so fucking fun. Like I thought of 3 different games right there. I thought of 3 different games. It made me thought of like Kirby. It made me thought of like in the beginning, like a little bit with the saxophone-ish, you know, give you a little bit of that jazz, a little that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I like. And then going towards like it was fuck, what game was it? It reminded me of another game. I can't remember, but it was another game. God damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. Let's go. It's so good. I love this vibe. It's so different. What up, Sakura? What's up, guys? Okay, those drums are underrated. Those drums are underrated, by the way. That shit's hella underrated. Oh my god. Like a battle theme right here. I love this. What the fuck? Woo! I love it how you hear the transition when it went from like a battle theme, like a RTS game, right? Like, or like a RPG, you know, you take your turn, you hit me and I hit you, you know, like Final Fantasy and whatnot. It gives that the nice idle battle feel. And it like the transition from there, it went to like almost like a playful melody to play a little bit more directly into a certain individual. Maybe it went from taking my turn to hit you, you hit me, to knowing about this boss's background story, to now you have this fast pace. It feels like racing. It feels like racing, you know, like you know. Now it's just, it feels like fucking what was that game, chat? That racing game. I forgot what Captain Falcon. I forgot that game. No man, you know what? I'm not gonna say it, but it feels like that. Really fast, really starry, all of that good stuff. Like a little bit of Galaxy, a little bit. It's kind of like a bullet hell game. Oh, that explains it. This part sounds like Pokemon. This the Pokemon part y'all talking about. Yo, this shit hard. This shit go good. This shit good. What up, Jen? Hello. Oh my god. Woo. I love this part too. This is underrated part right here. That's the underrated part. When everything just slowed down, you just hear that boom, 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 pa, boom, 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 pa. You know, it just gives you like a nice little beat to it. You know, like it really keeps you going, and that, I think that's really important. Like it just gives you a little bit that dramatic feel, but not really, not too dramatic. This shit was, oh my god, chat. The very first soundtrack. Oh shit, Jen. Did I say hello, Jen? I was just like, yo, what up, chat? What's up, Jen? I'm trying to welcome everybody. All right, I'm trying to stay on top of it today. I am full of energy right now. All right, it is in the morning. Maybe I need to start streaming early in the morning, chat. Goddamn. So this was a valiant battle. My god, I can't explain too much into it. Like this is just one of those where you just feel it and you just kind of like see how it's gonna take you along the ride, right? If it's for a game, you're in a battle. If this is in a battle theme and I'm playing this shit, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna leave it on pause. Like I'm gonna leave it in the background. I'm like, oh, whoa, let's put it there. It's just, I don't want to play through this shit. Like just jam to it, you know. Let me clean my house first. Let me put that on the background. That was really, really good. Oh my god, the very first soundtrack of the day, and it's only 174K within a year. That's underrated. I'm gonna drop the thumbs up. I'm not gonna lie. This shit was a banger. That was a banger. Oh my god, Rabbit and Steel. Whew. Whoever recommended me this, thank you. We needed that. We needed that in the morning. It's 10 p.m. over there. Oh shit, I forget you guys are from the other side. Okay, so next we have, what is this? What is this? This is STA Conway's Child Tone Sphere Official. Ooh, I don't know this one. Oh, it's a rhythm game? Oh, okay. Let me lower that just a little bit, chat. What's good, man? Hello. Ooh. That's so sick. Oh my god, what? What? Oh, let me pause it really quick. That transition was so good. What? That switch was so fire, chat. What the hell? Like, so what I felt from that, right? It was kind of playful. I like the tone that they were setting up in the beginning. They were doing this like chime. You could hear the water droplets, you know, kind of like set the tone for you. Maybe the character or the boss or whatever like you're going against in this rhythm game, and it's giving you like a very playful, it's not evil, it's just like a very playful, like jolly type of persona. And as it moved up, you get this really like atmospheric like racing, you know what I'm saying, like it was like racing and shit. And you get like a very space void timey, so it has a lot of space in there, a lot of mass within the racing part, you know, the fast pace, the fast beat. And then after that it just went to like straight into like an anime now. That's crazy. I should look at the description. Okay, I would oh, right after this. I love this. Oh my god, I love a good piano. Cheers. That's just fun. That is so like, I don't even know if this is a word. That's very celebrative. I don't know. We making up words. That's very, it's like a celebration. And it like now it's at a stage where when the speed, when everything like sped up, chat, it would like you know, it kind of like go up and down, and it has like the little stepping pause, right? It comes down and it has like a step, comes down, and then it has like a step, goes up, and it has a step. It almost feels like stepping down a ladder or jumping across platforms, and you get that type of feel from it. And it's so quick, right? And I could picture neon lights, I could picture like all sorts of crazy shit. And as it goes there, you could hear almost like the finishing lines coming through, and you could feel like, yo, you're almost there, you're almost done, you're almost beat, you're like, you're close to the finish line, and everybody's celebrating now, you know, like you got confettis, you got trumpet, you got horns, everybody welcoming you as a champ to come through, you know. Like that's just what I felt from that, like that whole transition right there. That was crazy. Like I was imagining shit. It's so grand. Huh. There's that motif. Damn. That right there, that transition, that almost reminded me of Don't Give Up. You're almost there. That almost felt like everything slowed down. Yo, what up, Stella? Hello, welcome in. Chat, doesn't that almost feel like when you're running or when you're like getting close to the finish line and you're running out of breath? You're running out of breath and you're thinking about giving up. And that moment of boom, 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 boom. You know, the very void, like very slow motion feel, and you're like thinking to yourself, like, I can't do this, it's too fucking hard. And you can hear that everything pick back up and it's back to festival again, because it's just like it's back to like it's trying to cheer you up again, like, you got this, let's go, you know what I'm saying, like, you got it, let's keep going, don't give up. And you pick up a second win, you're like, all right, I'm gonna get this done. That's the I feel like that's the like what it's trying to imply there. Love that. Oh. Oh, that's so positive. It's really positive. Oh, damn. That's very positive. I really like that. Like that transition with each part, each melody there. I think this one is more like it tells you something. Even though it's just a lot of electronic beats, I feel like it's really leading me to somewhere. My God, like it's leading me to believe this, leading me to think of this, leading me. It's even empowering me as a listener. This is my first time, and it empowered me. I'm like, yo. Maybe I need to go run outside. Maybe after the chat I might need to go jog. We might need to go jog, chat. That shit crazy. But this is Conway's Child, and you guys told me to look at the description. I will. A grown fond of my squiggly mind, too highly to be stimulated by your Turing machine. I don't get it. A grown fond of my squiggly mind too highly. Oh my. I grow fond of my squiggly mind too highly to be stimulated by your Turing machine. Overconfidence? Losing that overconfidence? Why a hardest rhythm game boss song should always be grim and dark? How about to be cheerful, happy, and even harder? This was my answer to the question. I don't know if that's from that. That's a crazy description. Chat, let me do something here. Let me give me a second. Let me pull up Discord. Let me see what you guys typed down. Maybe you guys got a better description out there and I'm just not seeing it. Okay. That was really good. I really like that. Oh man, we're like 2 in, and the soundtrack is already so good. Like, I'm not even overglazing it. Not at all. Okay, so that was it for context. That was literally it. Okay. So that was that for Conway's Child. That was sick. That was very positive. We needed positive soundtrack sometime. Cause I'm not trying to cry, chat, on stream 24/7. I can't be put into a depressed state every stream. Okay. So after that, right, we got Take Me Back to You. Oh my God. Why does that sound sad already? What? Reverse 1999. Okay.
I'd never choose to watch the world ignite. Ignore the rumors, refuse to fight. Tomorrow comes. sparks from ashes gone. There was a moment that the last would steal my inner.
Why does this sound like a motif from a soundtrack we heard before?
It becomes when clocks have run, just peace, no retribution.
This type of music does something to me. It's good.
When it all seems like
Hello, Crystal.
lost, the golden glow of moonlight glows. Branches reach from depths below. I'll carry the scars. I'm strong enough for yours. Take me back to you.
Oh my god, that's just butter.
Does it take ashes to remember fire?
I love when she do that. Hold up. This is one of the rare ones. We're gonna listen through it and then we'll go back.
I'm mourning for you. It's what I do. I know for all that I've
Oh.
been through, I'm still renewed. When it all seems like it's lost, the golden glow of moonlight glows. Branches reach from depths below. I'll carry the scars. I'm strong
I love that.
enough for yours.
That echo back from the instrument.
Take me back to you.
Oh, the violin coming in hard. Oh, that's so beautiful. Y'all making me happy today. Y'all making me real happy today. This list is immaculate. This list is so good. What the hell? You guys don't like, I like music like that. It's just something about the old, like old jazzy way how they used to sing back in the day, like all of that. That's why I feel like I got an old ass soul. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just music like this is so good for the soul, so good. The lyrics itself is kind of like it's not like happy. It's kind of like there, you know, like it's almost like a type of like amnesia, separation type of feel, and it's so good. It's so good. I love it how each instrument was able to have their own shine in there, and I think that plays an important part in this soundtrack because the like for me, like the singer, her voice was so buttery, and all of the instrument coming behind the singer was backing the singer up, right? Because you guys can hear the echoing with the was it like the fuck? Oh, God damn it! I don't know the instrument. I don't know if it was the horn or it was like the trombone. I don't know. Fuck, man. I'm not a music expert, chat. But then it's just like that instrument coming right behind her, right? And it's just like boom, 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 boom. It's just like, oh, it's so amazing. It's so beautiful. And to me, the reason why I think it's so important in a soundtrack like this is really, I think these kind of music are the hardest to replicate, because you have to respect the instrument and you have to respect the singer, and the singer herself has to have this like, I wouldn't say weird, but then it's like this way how they sang back in the day, you know, like black and white singing. Like it's just so, I don't know, it's just so like, it just calls to you, and it's very soulful. And yeah, I really like it, man. I really like it. It's just so calming. I fuck. Let me. Oh god. Like, can she say that? Could she say that one more time to me? Oh my god, bro. Bro. That was good. That was good, Chad. This is Take Me Back to You Reverse 1999. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like I don't know how many times my head is gonna cock back, but we'll see. This was really good. Yeah, I can't, and again, this is another one of those soundtrack where, you know, I can't really like describe it too much, you know. It's just one of those, again, you got to feel it for yourself. It might feel different from others, it might feel different from me. Maybe we all could like listen to this differently, and it's so good. If for those of you who play Reverse 1999, I'm pretty sure that you guys already know what this implies and like what this story's about and what like the soundtrack is about. And for me, man, I'm just like, oh my god, bro, this something about those music, it just brings like, it just heals my heart. Like it does, man. It really does. Not to sound like a fucking like not to sound soft, but it really does heal my heart. It really does. Okay, this, I'm expecting some crazy shit out of this one. So that one was beautiful. Thank you for whoever that recommended that. Oh my god. And then right here we got Zombie Shooter soundtrack. This is the next one, by the way. Action 2-2. We heard the very first zombie shooter before. I think it was it wasn't yellow, right? It wasn't in blue. I forgot. Oh, never mind. It wasn't in yellow. It just changes. But I'm pretty sure we heard one of two before on the previous stream. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's the old school shit. Also Mortal Kombat stuff. I just heard like a roar. Like that. You know, okay. Since it's transitioning right now, I want to talk about that little of the first half really quick, because even though like it's really like, it sounds like it's repeating itself, right? But if we try to listen to it like a little bit deeper, it's almost like you're venturing across hallways and you're just like looking around, you're constantly looking, you're constantly surrounded, and there's constantly like things that is really, it's like danger lurks and you have to always be on your toes. And you get that feel from that repetitive beat. But then as the repetitive beat, like the longer you hear it, the longer like I listen to it, and I'm just like, oh, it's almost like you think that it sounds like the same, but I feel like the longer you listen to it, it started to change a little bit. It started to sound a little bit more different based off from maybe what they're using in the game. So it could be like maybe in the game you're changing zone, you're changing maps, you're fighting different zombies, you're fighting different enemies, and by doing that, the song empowers you to do different things. And if like I kind of imagined it like that, and I'm like, oh, okay. So the longer I heard it, I was like, whoa, it started changing for me a little bit. I'm like, oh, okay, like, all right, like we're going somewhere with this. All right, cool. So yeah, I just want to talk about that. A really good, nice steady pace. And this is why I feel like you're constantly looking around, you're constantly like searching around the area, the perimeter, the zones, because of how constant and like that pace. It's really good pace. It's not too quick, it's not too slow, It's a very cautious pace, if I had to put it that way. That's creepy. I like this transition. Oh, they upped the tune. They upped the tune. It's the same, but they upped the tune. It's almost like more, you're in more of a hurry now. Oh, you hear that? Holy shit. If you guys didn't hear that, it had like that 90 like Mortal Kombat, or the 90 like Twilight Zone, the old ass soundtrack. Like you can kind of hear that in the background. It's so sick because what that does is it gives you like a twilighty like racing time, you know, like you gotta be quick, like it's crazy. It's crazy. And then you can hear that slowly in the background. It gives you such like a trancey feel to it, you know, and then you're like, yo, this is sick. This is how you know the era when this game came out. I love that. That simplicity of that, just by adding that right there. That's all they needed. Brother, hold up. That was so sick. I love it how they just turned everything off, shut everything down, and they just played that part. That was so, I didn't expect that. That was so sick. Yo, what a Alec, what a AE. What's up? Yeah, it's damn. Like I think for the time era that this soundtrack came in, I truly believe it's underrated. I truly believe it's underrated because if you have a soundtrack like this, I'm not going to speak for everybody, but I will say some people. Let's say this: if the new Ninja Gaiden game comes out, or let's see, if like a new fighting game comes out, whatever, right? Not fighting game, like a new RPG, JRPG game come out, and the battle theme is like this, but it's a little bit more redefined and more defined because we have better technology nowadays to make you to elaborate the soundtrack with the instrument a little bit better composing and better equalization, right? Equalizing. Because back then they didn't have the technology for that, so it sounded really like kind of stuffy. But then if you have this, if you bring it to future games now, and like during like a fighting moment, I guarantee you everybody's gonna bop to it. I'm just saying, right? Like I'm just saying, this is really underrated, is what I'm trying to say. It's real underrated. It sounds repetitive, but it's good repetitive because of the little tiny stuff they're adding, the layer in the back. Like that's all you need, and this is getting you, or to get your adrenaline going. It's so good. This is really underrated. I really enjoy this. This is really bringing me back. Could be nostalgia. Could be nostalgia just hitting me, and I'm just feeling it. But yeah, just another reskin of all Alien shooter. Oh man, yeah. I didn't know. I wouldn't know about this soundtrack. Holy shit, chat. 16 years ago. Wow. 16 years ago. I was. How old was I? I would be 13 years. I would have been 13 years old. That's a while back. That's a while back. Oh man. So that was Zombie Shooter. I really enjoy that because of how such a timepiece it is and how like important it could be. I think these type of soundtrack though, chat, I respect it a lot because I almost felt like soundtrack like that back in the day are the stepping stone for the soundtrack that we get now. If you guys really listen to a lot of soundtrack nowadays, they take a lot of samples from the old soundtrack and they use it kind of like in the background or kind of like the main theme. That's why whenever we hear certain new soundtrack in video games, you're just like, huh, I feel like I heard that before. Like, damn, you know, it brings you back. It brings you back, and you're like, where did I ever heard that before? Because they use samples. A lot of game does that, and I really respect these kind of stuff because it gives us the future, you know. And you gotta sometimes you just gotta pay homage to it and go back and re-listen to it, you know, and just keep a open minded and just go in and dive into it. So that was really good. I really like that. So the next is, what is this? Caligula Effect 2 official soundtrack. Now, do we have context with this? We do not. Okay, cool. I don't know this game. I gotta keep looking at it. I'm trying not to. Oh, that's so sick. Yo, what up, Talos? Ooh. The Caligula Effect 2 official soundtrack. It's up there. Welcome back. Ooh, hold up. Damn, that's good. I love this. This is so good. Hold up. Do you guys hear the way how she fucking changed her cadence? Like, that's what's taking me aback. I'm like, yo, like the way how her flow switch is so crazy. Like, she goes from like melodic into like with a little bit of attitude, a little bit of that rock, like a little bit rocky, a little that rock star vibe to it, and then she switch over and she does like a electronical type of like Hatsumika, right? You got like the with a Vocaloid, and she does that, and then she switches back over. I'm like, that's hard to do. That's really hard to do. So I'm actually impressed by that. And if you hear the instrument back there, like this whole soundtrack feels like it's telling you and it's taking you to so many steps, so many crazy shit in this game. This game, it feels like a lot of puzzle. It feels like a lot of mystery, a lot of crime, a lot of other things, you know, that they could do. Like in the video game, maybe a lot of changes. I'm not too sure. That could be like a little bit on the weirder side. But then it's just like it would just remind me of one of those anime where they do crimes and they do like all that crazy stuff, right? And they would have like the intro song, like it's all crazy like this. I said vocals are easy to do compared to what you may think. Oh, really? I mean, I wouldn't know. I just think it's cool. It sounds cool. She got such an attitude. Bro, the way how she does that is so cool. What? That is so good. I really like that. That is so fun. Okay. I do like that piano back there though. Mm. Bro, she's a rock star. She's a rock star. And I love this constant pace of beat they use in the background. See, like, I like these stuff. Nice little dip. Woo. Oh my god. Woo! Damn, speak your heart out. Oh my god. That's talent. That's talent right there. That's talent. I felt every fucking thing she was saying. I don't know what she said. I had no goddamn idea what she said. But I felt it. I felt it. I really did. That was straight from the heart, man. Like, she was singing from the fucking soul. That's almost the equivalent. Like, okay, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot of times. It's like, that's equivalent to, it's like, if you're telling somebody, like, you did this, and we used to have a good time together, like this, and this, but why the fuck? This boom, 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 right? It goes like that. Like, that's the kind of the cadence, right? Like, you did this, like, you hurted me, like, I've tried to, this, and they're like, why the fuck we do? I've trusted you. And then it goes back to, you know what? Maybe I might forgive you. Bitch, no, I don't forgive you. You know, I'm just, it really reminded me of that. That's like, that just kind of like the way how she's saying, you know, like the way she's talking, the way how she's describing her feelings. It's so powerful. And yeah, I do forgive my little unhingedness right there, but it is really powerful. And that type of like singing like that, I admire it a lot. It's probably not like my biggest like forte up here that I really enjoy, the biggest like my favorite type of singing, but people who could do that, I respect that a lot. Like, I really do. That shit is hard, man. That shit is hard. The way she could go crazy like that, and her voice just don't crack. Like, when you go that hard, that crazy, you scream at the top of your lung like that, and when you try to go back to being mellow, majority of the time, people who does not have vocal training, your vocals will get fucked up. Like, you will shut it down. Like, I had a moment, chat. I had a moment when I was singing, right? And I try to go higher pitch. I try to go on the higher register, right? The higher register. I try to go up to push my limit, but I didn't know how to control my breathing. I didn't know how to control my my vocals, right? How to go deeper, kind of like on the opera sense. So I've tried it, and I've used my throat to do that, and that's the bad way. That's not how you do it. And what I did was I temporarily injured my cords. And after I hit that and I was trying to like sing back low again, I was like, and I was like coughing. And that's not a good sign. So for her to do that, I know she probably had a lot of cuts in between with the composing, but for her to do that and go back down without her vocals breaking, that's fucking insane. I'm just saying. That's insane. That's not easy to do. So this is what the Caligula Effect 2 official soundtrack, brother. You guys reckon some good shit today. Oh man, I'm smiling today. Oh, we got BlazBlue, White Requiem, bro. We jamming today, chat. I hope you guys enjoy the stream so far, everybody. And new viewers, if you guys are new viewing, I hope you guys also enjoy the stream. VOD viewers, hope you guys are, you know, you guys have. Oh, by the way, chat. I hope all of you guys enjoy your July 4th. If you guys do celebrate July 4th over there, I hope you guys was safe and hope you guys are doing well. Me singing when, chat, I did a singing video with Bakamitai, man. That's it. That's the last. That's the last thing I ever did. That's the last time I do. True. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Fucking, I swear, BlazBlue got the craziest fucking guitar, dog. Oh, you gotta load that up and down, up and down. I love that. You gotta love that theme. Woo. Oh, you gotta love that. Oh my god. You can hear the who's this? White Requiem? You can hear the attitude of that character in that certain segment part right there. That's the attitude of that character right there. So confident, full of confidence, full like I could fuck you up. You know, like that type of confidence. That's crazy. I'm gonna go back to that. Like right there. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe this part right there with the introduction to the violin could be introduction to a female character. I'm just saying. Because it's more on the it sounds more feminine compared to the electric guitar. Oh my god. That's good. You gotta love that playful melody. You gotta love that solo. Oh man! Oh, hold on. It went from letting it be a solo to where you could feel the emotion from it, and now it feel like it's talking to you now because of that slow beat, that slow pace. Boom, bop, boom, bop. Like now you're just riding along to what he's saying. Now he's talking. Hold on. It's like a conversation right now. Oh. That feels conflicting. That feels conflicting. This felt like you could hear the horns back there, right? The heroicism. Why is it so low to me? Because if this is a fight, and this is a two character fighting each other, the male, which is what I feel like where that horn came in, it doesn't want to be at the heroic moment, you know. Which what I'm trying to say is like I'm trying to gather my thoughts. What's the best way I could put this? It's like how I hear this is it wasn't quick. It was very slow. It feels draggy, and it feels like it's really low. It feels like it doesn't want to commit to what it's trying to do. And the reason why I say that is the heroicism is being overshadowed by the emotion of the other soundtrack. No, not soundtrack, my bad. Of the other instrument, of what that instrument represents, the male character. And what that tells me is something between in this point happened. And he doesn't want to go through with this, maybe to kill the girl, right? If this is about a girl. So it's just like what these two characters fighting. So this almost feels like a very conflicting part right now. I don't know what happened. Maybe these two have some type of a past together. Oh, see, okay, there's the female. Hold on, let's go back. I kind of ruined that. Let's go back. I kind of want to see how that whole thing played out. He's still dragging his ass back there. You can hear the female. Okay, that felt like this happened. The guy didn't want to do what he's got to do. And you can hear that boom, 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 boom from like the trumpet or like the, you know, like the horns back there. It's still back there while the violin is still playing really strongly. But what that tells me, what that kind of make me feel, I could be wrong, is I'm seeing two character arguing right now. And one doesn't want to commit to this. One is just like, you got to do this. We got to do this. We got no way out. We have to fight, even whether you like it or not. You know, it's kind of like that. And you can hear that the ass dragging back there from the male. Oh my God. This is very very twisting emotion right now. It's circling. Okay, that's the thing. That's the motif right there. It's the fighting right now. Oh my God. Damn. So the electric guitar, the man came out of it. He came on top. The man came on top. I didn't hear the violin coming in at all. That whole point right there, the whole ending segment right there, it felt like, to me, right? Like it felt like constant clashing. You can hear it too, like that. It sounds like two sword clashing or two character clashing, and they're constantly going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And at the end of the day, it almost had like this emotional fighting going on right now, because the riff and the electric guitar, it wasn't playing in a way where it was kind of like evil. It wasn't playing in a way where it was like, I'm gonna stomp on you, like I'm gonna do this. It was playing in a way where it's kind of like talking while it's fighting, you know, while it's doing what it's got to do. So it's what I say, like a like emotional battle. It was an emotional battle. So after that, at the end of the day, the electric guitar came on top of it. So I'm thinking the guy won. And then it was just, yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, but it almost felt like going towards the finishing blow. Stops, and then boom, you hear that from the electric guitar. It's almost like, fuck, you know, that he did it. So that was great. Shit, that got me thinking. This is one of those soundtracks where you just really had to listen to it, because there were so many points in the soundtrack where I felt like we could talk about it, you know, because the way how these tunes were changing and the way how a different instrument was like coming in, but the way how they were kind of like hiding behind other instrument, like to me that means a lot. And then like when I catch it, I'm like, ooh, Although I'm not a musician, I'm not a music expert. Disclaimer: I'm just saying what I hear. So yeah, White Requiem 2, beautiful, bro, gorgeous. BlazBlue, man, I kind of felt bad. I did not give BlazBlue enough time. I played BlazBlue for just a little bit. I think my longest playtime BlazBlue was probably like 40 minutes. That was it. I kind of wish I gave it a little bit more of my attention time. Okay, this is Noctigonus, A Waltz of Snow and Nights, Deepwoken official soundtrack. Now, do we have context with that? We do not. Okay. Oh, we get new BlazBlue next year? Shit. We'll see what happens. That could help the fighting game, yeah. Ooh, I didn't do that. That felt twisted. That feels very twisted. It felt kind of lonely, sad, and then it changed tune, melody, and that piano. It went from positive note to lower to medium to bad note. So that's why it felt twisted. Like this got to be somebody who's like Two-Face. I'm just thinking. If not Two-Face, maybe bipolar. That's kind of creepy. It just remind me of Alicia from Expedition 33. That right there. That's menacing. I'm expecting a big drop. That it? Oh. Okay, this is sad. Right now is very sad. Like, very sad. I think somebody died here. In game. This is a little bit of loss. A little bit conflicting. Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. This is from Roblox. I'm looking right there. How can I describe this piece? It's very, like, in the beginning it felt kind of creepy. It felt, I did say Two-Face, but like as it went down, it almost felt like like when you remember about what happened and somebody died, right? And your grief. This sounds like grief. It sounds like regret, and it sounds like somebody who that went through that in the beginning. This, like, when a character lose this much, or like when something happened to a character in a video game and they start losing themselves in the beginning, that psychotic feel I felt from it could be the present time. And as it going towards the middle, towards the end, we're getting why that character, or why we feel what we felt in the beginning. So this is kind of like the story build up, the storytelling of how the beginning was produced. Thus is why the characters feeling what they're feeling now. So that it was very sad, very mournful. It was very mournful. And I think the ambience with the wind, with the snow, the wind, you could feel the loneliness in it. You could feel the vastness of it. You could feel the being lost, don't know your direction, don't know where you're going. You know, it's just like, it's very fucked up. It's a very fucked up soundtrack. Like it's just like, it's so important. Soundtrack like these is what make you feel emotionally tied to a character, or to a story, or to an event in a video game. So I really adore these pieces right here. Like it might not be like super crazy, but then like I think that these are really important to play a role in a video game. So that was a Waltz of Snow and Nights. That shit was sad, bro. That shit was sad. I don't know the full context of it, or what happened in the game, but I hope that let me read the description. Hold on. It caught my interest. The winter breeze begins to blow. It carries gently falling snow. The first of many winter moons shines brightly as their cardinal croons. The charming bird now sings alone, a lullaby for snow and stone. I don't get it, but that sounds sad. Oh man. So that was that. Now we have Melee. Sorry about that, chat. It is early in the morning. String Theocracy. Library Ruina themed song. Ooh, this is about to be good, huh? This is about to be good. You know, chat, whenever I hear like Melee songs, I'm expecting to hear that motif from the Burning song.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange.
Oh, you got my attention now. My full uninvited attention.
Clockwork orange, keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be. Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around.
I love that piano.
Till I finish my grief. Cut it off, cut down your nose. Honor, silver, loyalty. It's gonna get you killed. You make robot or convenient theories. For the puppets on TV, there is comfort in the strings. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically.
That's good.
How does it feel to be free? Why don't you try it yourself?
Oh my god, y'all hear that? Oh shit, that's my favorite. I swear that's one of my favorite instruments. We gotta go back. Let him build up. He building aura.
Why don't you try it yourself? The gate opened on me, so I leap down, down, down I go. I tell myself I'm a tough girl. Down, down, down I go. I could never.
Oh, she changed her voice, Kate. Oh.
My head goes left and end up on your bed. Sure I'll be your marionette. Here, tug on my thread. Spread me a bit for dolly pink, snow white artificial beauty. Maybe we're all cool-mushy stuffed in the human
That piano going hard as fuck too. Hold on, chat.
the gods of city.
Oh my god, hit me with that stellar blade. Oh my god, bro.
I'm done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer
That's very
can
playful.
live. Acknowledge your love. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. You're still happy. Answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheet
Bro, but
you see?
you guys like the piano has been using high keynotes this whole time. It's just so good. It's so good. I don't really hear the piano emphasizing too much on the lower keynotes. I don't know what the high keynotes are called, but my god, it's such a menacing positivity. You know, it's so menacing. But the piano carries the whole soundtrack. The saxophone was just back there to give you that flavor, give you that give you that sauce. But then the piano was kind of like the main star there, because the piano was like holding everything together, you know. And oh my god.
If you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Ooh. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What did she say? Maybe there are still happy answers left from my discovery. Oh man. That was just full of positive, but it was a little bit of like an unsureness. There's a little bit unsureness in between there. Like it was like when you're buying lottery and you're like, I'm not too sure whether I should get it or not. I'm not too sure whether I should buy it or not, you know, but then maybe if I do it, I might hit the jackpot, right? And then when you don't do it, you hit the jackpot. You're like, fuck, right? Or like somebody hit the jackpot. Like I could have got it. So it's just like it has that unsureness in there. But then it was very positive. It's kind of weird. Like it's kind of weird how you could take this piece and you could think of it in like the other way. You could flip it. It's really twisted, and then you could like listen to it in a happy way, and it can make you feel happy. It can make you feel good. It could boost your morality. But then if you think about it, you could also take this soundtrack and you could think of it in a way where you're like, I wish things could go good for me. Maybe if I just keep holding on, maybe things will go good, right? Not too sure. Yeah, we're dying over here, but we're just gonna keep going, you know. Like you could take it in that way too, but then it's just I don't know. Like it just could be bad comparison, bad analogy. But then this is great. I fucking love that saxophone and that dynamic duo, the saxophone and the piano. My god, chat, you guys are knocking it out the park, man. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like I really fucking love this playlist right now. Like it is so good. I might just listen to the whole VOD. I might actually just watch my own VOD just to listen to the soundtrack, because oh man, oh god. So this was Shrink Theocracy, Library Ruina theme song. This is one of those, man. This is one of those by Mealy. Very good soundtrack. I fucking adore that. Okay, next we have is more Memento Mori. Memento Mori is we bring that motherfucker is coming back up. Like the soundtrack in Memento Mori is good, man. Okay, Flack, Rise and Smile. Ooh.
Just one little smile is all that it takes for a brighter tomorrow. Hold on, so I tell myself as I hide a tear
You feel the culture in there for sure.
I know, so I'm turning them all
Right.
into smiles. I'll start right here and now. Everything that I can do my own way. The world I wanna live, a world where you're smiling bright. It's clumsy, I know, it's fragile as well. This wish that I hold in my heart. May it reach you, I pray. May it reach you, I pray. As I look.
Wow, that was very heartwarming, by the way, chat. I just wanted to point that out. It's really heartwarming. It really is. Like the best way I could compare this, right? Just like as a first time listener, and I honestly felt like this felt like a warm bowl of food that your grandma makes for you to eat. That's the best way I could put it.
Looking into your eyes.
Love that.
Always looking up.
I love the wind uses in here, the wind instruments. Like it gives you like that very culture feel, maybe to really let you know that this girl's all about her culture. This girl, like the way how she acts, the way how she presents herself, the way how she goes on about life. She does it in her culture, and her culture probably means a lot to her. You know, like I like instruments that uses like these kind of like, you know, melody to pinpoint a character, because when I hear it I think like, okay, this girl, she's not like, you know, you can really feel what she's all about, you know, the way how she talks, the way everything.
Up to you as I feel my world change just a little. Somewhere further down this road, you'll be there waiting with a smile. Oh, the path I'm walking is dark, and the more I look down, the more scared I become. All the pain that you hold, they're countless, I know, so I'm
Ooh.
turning them all into smiles. I'll start right here and now. Everything that I can do my own way. The world I wanna live's a world where you're smiling bright. It's scary, I know, it's painful and all, but there's no way I'm going to stop. May it reach you, I pray. May it reach you, I pray. For you I will try once again.
Oh, that's so lovely, man. I love the marching band effect they're using right here. Like, she's such a trooper.
I'll start right here and now. Everything that I can do my own way. The world I wanna live's a world where you're smiling bright. It's clumsy, I know, it's fragile and so. This wish that I hold in my heart. May it reach you, I pray. May it reach you, I pray. As I'm looking into your eyes.
Wow. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. Like, so if this soundtrack is for this character, right? This individual, I'll read that later. But then it's like, this is so free spirit. Like, this individual is so free spirit. and you could feel nothing but happiness and nothing but like a bright future, right? Like there's characters that are so, you guys said, yeah, she's so innocent, right? I'm reading you guys. It's like there's character that just pushes forward for the better things, you know, even though anything that happens, just don't know, you just like have zero like jealousy in them. It's just a good character. And like you could just feel like this character must be like the positive energy of the group, you know, of whatever it is or whatever this character is doing, or whoever this character is involved with. And I think that plays a really strong part into how warm, how positive, and how it's like you're so like, damn, I can't even put this into words, man. It's just it's good, it's comfy. It's a good comfy soundtrack, and I hope nothing bad happens to this character, because this is a really positive character, and I really like that. I really like that. I like the instrument that are being used for this character too. It's really good, because I haven't heard nothing, no malice. I haven't heard anything that will cause a shift in time or cause a shift in what happened to this character. This is just this character's monologue, this character's ideal, this character's personality, and is beautiful. You know, is great. So okay, a hardworking traveling gunslinger who walks the path of the great Cordy. So just someone who's full of like positive energies, looks forward to the future. So yeah, very with a flag rising smile, Memento Mori. Memento Mori got a lot of soundtrack that has like vocals, right? But I truly believe they got like really good like vocal soundtrack. They really do. I love it how they add that stuff. Like they add the description. It's so cool. Like yeah, man, it's great. Like this will come very close. This I could be reaching. I could be totally wrong, chat. This comes like Memento Mori soundtrack remind me a lot of Xenoblade. A little bit. That what you guys made me listen to in Xenoblade, because it has that adventure, like open space. It takes you on a journey of feel a lot of times. Okay, so next we have nothing was that no other than Elden Ring Night Ring. I played this game. I play a lot of it. As a matter of fact, I beat it. Now, this will be the first time I sit down and really listen to it. You know, my first time. So, because I've been too busy like dying in the game. Like, I'm running for my life. Okay, Holster the Night Lord. Ooh. Hilster the Night Lord. This is the final boss, right? This guy was a motherfucker, man. Okay, let's listen to it. It's okay. That's scary. Whoa. That build was fucking insane. That temple, that and then it builds up. That temple's fucking crazy. It got me breathing hard. It got me breathing fucking hard. And the introduction to that piano, it's like because this boss has a story. It's sad. But this is fucking menacing. You can hear the heartbeat. You can hear the heartbeat, boom, boom, boom. You can hear the sadness in there from the violins. Boom, boom. The tug of that heart back there to give you that emotional feel of this boss. Descending down. This boss. That is, damn. This is one of those soundtracks where there's so much emotion behind every fucking thing. Every string, every note, every way how the soundtrack is playing, it captivates you. And what this does is it makes you understand this boss. It makes you understand the situation you're in, the situation this boss is in, and what must be done. You can hear the sadness in the violin, but you can hear the danger in it. And the tempo buildup, they swell. You can hear that swelling. And it's like a swelling of the fight. It's fucking crazy. Like, this is crazy. Oh my god. Just the build up. Boom, 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 boom. You can still hear the emotion back there. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, we gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that. I'm not a musician, man. Oh my god. Oh, that's so beautiful. You can hear that. Just like the tension, the stake is rising. And it's getting more and more dangerous. It's like power coming out. And this boss is hurt. This boss is hurt. And you could still feel the sadness behind that. But then as a swell, you can hear like, whoa, right? Would they do that shit? And then just like with the orchestra, like a symphony, right? And then just like, boom, cuts off straight into it. It's just like, all right. Like all the emotion cuts off. And now it's just like straight to the deal. Now you see this fucking being now. Oh my god. That's tough. You hear the desperateness in it? Boom, boom, boom. You hear that? You guys hear that screaming back there? That's like the boss. The boss's tragicness. You know, the tragedy of this boss. That's them screaming on the inside. For a final boss. This, what a fucking soundtrack. Like I've heard the soundtrack while we were fighting this boss, but never to this extent. I never heard like all of this instrument being in there and what it represents. That's crazy. That's a lot of emotions behind that. And the fight itself was so meaningful. So meaningful. Everything's at stake here. The boss is at stake. You're at stake. And I feel like the instrument is so fucking, it's so captivating. It puts you in a trance. That's the best way I could put it. Oh my. The anticipation. You see how they dip down? And it makes you listen. You're like, what's next, right? Phase 2. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ooh, you guys hear those in the back? That's the darkness seeping out. You get the same tune there. It's fucking wild. See, now you get like a more emotional, like a more raw emotional feel right now towards the end right there. And I like how it was the feminine operatic voice to kind of like sing it, end it off right there, you know. It kind of like ended off. I don't know the true background story of the Night Lord. I do know that it's kind of like fucked up, you know, but I don't know the full thing. But you can hear it here. It's like it wants to be human again. You could feel that. You could really feel that, and thus I feel like it's the reason why it ended off right there with the humane vocal tone into it. And when you hear that right there, that final wish, and now you get like an emotional part coming in here. Right now, it's emotional. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you hear the last struggle? After all of that fight, after the emotion, after everything, the high stake intensity of that battle, you hear that growler growl like a choking, someone drowning. That's the boss. He's drowning. Not literally drowning, but I think you guys kind of get what I'm trying to say. And you can hear him like, he's doing that. And when someone does that, whether it's a boss or it's you, what does that mean? Taking their final breath, and you could just hear the literal pain in there. And if this is a boss fight, you hear a type of piece like this, it makes you think this is the final boss. Like I'm pretty sure it's the final boss. Like it makes you think like, yo, that's like something happened, because it's so like that. I think like what really captivated me really was that violin, though. It really was. The violin was taking me on that journey. Let's not forget the beautiful vocals to, I feel like represents the human side, represents the passion in this previous version before he became what he was, to not lose himself in this, you know, and slowly holding on to this small little hope, and you know, being forced to doing what he's doing. And you could really hear the just the pain, you know. You could just, it's so painful. Like my heart, like I shit you not, chat. Like I listened to this and my heart really, I feel like it's clenched, right? It feels like, I feel like I have a clenched heart right now, because it's hard to breathe right now, you know. Like you really put yourself in there, and you really listen to how crazy these orchestra play, and how strong, like all of the beat, the drums and everything back there, the bass, everything is hitting. It's so passionate that you can't help but fucking like respect it. And I feel like this is the boss too, and it makes you listen. Like shit like this is really good. Wow, that's really good. I've heard it in the game, but not to this extent. Like I never heard all of those stuff. I didn't even hear the gutter or like all of that crap, like after you defeat it, you know. That's, oh man, because I was too busy dying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is Hilster the Night Lord, Elden Ring Night Rain official soundtrack. What a fucking immaculate piece, man. Like I expected no more than, you know, FromSoft. Their game is so good, and the soundtrack is really fucking good. Holy shit. On another fucking level, man. That's on another fucking level. That was intense. That was intense, chat. Oh lord. Okay, so next we have is Christodolu, the Rain formerly known as Purple. Risk of Rain 2. Hey. All right, so we got Risk of Rain 2. This is the second soundtrack I will ever hear from this game. My first time. The first one was fucking crazy, right? The first one was very transformative, kinda. And then it was so badass. I was like, yo, this is fire. So y'all recommend me this one again? And this is 7 minutes. Holy shit. Chat, give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Okay, are you guys ready? I gotta breathe. Whew. Oh god. that was good. It's all red out here. Okay. I do love it. Woo! This a whole ass night vibe. Ooh. Okay, hey, this is what I liked it for the first part. Oh, I got high expectation. This gave me a very like tropical vibe right now. Ooh, they got that, yes sir. Oh yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, bring that back in the back. Okay, it's gonna hit you with that effect. Like from the back, it's gonna bring it to the front. It's gonna do it. It's like a suction effect. It's gonna do it. I thought it ended. Oh, that's what it do. I'm telling you. Come on now. Oh my God. If I play a space game, I want no other fucking soundtrack than this one. Like if I play a space game like Metroid or something like that, and I'm like traversing the world, what the fuck is called? No Man Land Sky, whatever it's called. I want no other soundtrack than this. I swear to God. Oh my God. This is fucking eargasm. Hold on. Tell me what. Oh my God, the follow-up? Yo, what up, Kirby? Oh my God, this is a vibe. I love how now they're playing around with it. Woo! Oh God. Oh my, I don't want to pause it. And they gave you this transition now. What a vibe. That guitar. It's like the riffing and the way that electric guitar was just doing what it's fucking doing. Is doing something. That is so good. That's so fun. That is so fucking good. You feel every fucking emotion behind those. God damn. Every time when he doing what he doing back there, that got me talking. That got me a whole different accent. Oh God. Shit. And like, let's not forget the pacing of that beat too, that melody. It's just such a vibe. But then when you respect the electric guitar, let it do its thing, and you're just back there slowly giving it that uplift, and let the electric guitar doing what it's got to do. And that electric guitar was talking. That electric guitar was singing. Come on. And then like right here, like now it switched over. It gives you like a whiteout, right? It has the beginning where it was very slow, and then remember it had like that moment where it took you to the back, right? It was really drowned. It was like a drowning sound effect, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna hit you with the front flip, right? It's gonna hit you with that backlash, right? The whiplash, and it's gonna hit you, and it did that. But to me, now I have context right here. Now I hear it's going back. So from the beginning, going back, going forward, and now it's going back. It makes me think that this whole time, what we've been listening to was a memory of the good time. It was the memory. It wasn't the current time. Now it's going back to the current time. So with this in context, that's how I feel. And that shit, oh my God. Let's just play. I'm talking too much. Got me talking, bro. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Wow, you get like a very massive synth, like a sense of massiveness, vast open area, space. But it's so calming though. It's not creepy. It's almost like a sense of discovery, you know? Wow. That was a big dramatic ending right there. Yeah, very like a sense of discovery of a new area, of like where you finally reach your destination, and you had this big, oh, you know, like a big resolution. That was, oh my God, that that was so good, chat. Holy shit, bro. Can y'all recommend me like all of the risk, right? I'll just play. Just recommend whatever y'all like, man. Dude, that was so good. It was at the rain formerly known as Purple. Wow. Whew. Today is crazy. Today is crazy. You guys have outdone yourself, and like I'm just over here shocked. I'm shocked. There's plenty of moment where I couldn't catch my breath, man. Like this is definitely one of them. That was crazy. Oh my God, this is Arknight, Chase the Light. Arknights got good soundtrack too, bro. Risk Your Rain. That I love that fucking electric guitar, bro. That was. If I was to ever say I like an electric guitar being used, this is how I like it being used. Just straight from the soul. You could feel that. Come on, man. All right, so now we got Chase the Light from Arknight. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're in for a treat, aren't we? I'm loving it already, chat. Hold up. I'm loving it already. Whoa. Cantonese? You know what that remind me of? That is so good, by the way. That's such a fucking vibe. That reminds me of the same theme of The Weeknd. The Weeknd Lights. I'm pretty sure. I forgot the soundtrack. I love these beats. Bro, I just love that not Backstreet Boys. It was that fuck, what was that soundtrack called? It has the same vibe, and I love music that have these kind of vibes, summer vibes. You know, summer vibe, like all of this driving your car, you know, like on the road vibe. It's so good, and plus with the mixture of that I don't know if it's Cantonese or that was Mandarin. I think it's Canto, but then it's just like it fits so perfect. It really reminded me of my childhood. It really reminded me of my childhood, and this is just a vibe, man. It's just a jam. I love it. Arknight truly has the most diverse music I've ever heard, like in a video game like IP. This just warms my heart. It warms my Asian heart. I love the use of the synth. It's so cool. It is repeating itself. You know, I love the follow up with the with her singing, the, you know, with the synth back there, bum bum ba bum bum, like just following what she's saying. Love it. It gives her voice that much more that much more like playful feel to it, you know. Like this shit is this good. Chase the light, and it does have such a chasing feel to it, you know, like a chasing to your goal. Like let's say if your goal, chat, like a lot of you guys probably just got out of college, well, you guys probably still in college, and yeah, it has like your goal you got to chase to, you know, whoever is striving for their hobby, whoever is striving for whatever work career you guys are trying to do. And it's that striving feel, you know, that day by day, you got to strive, you know, got to keep going, you got to keep tapping into it. But it's so warm, it's so full of confidence, it's just so like positive in a way. But I wouldn't say childlike, but it's very down to earth, you know. And you're just the type of music like this, you could just, this is a music where you could put in your car and you could jam to it. Real shit. Like I will jam this in my car. I would definitely ride this in like going to work in the morning with this shit. It's really good. I love it how it's just, you know. And I also kind of liked it because it didn't went too crazy. I think that was the beautiful part about it too. I was expecting vibe and I got vibe. Right, I didn't get like this crazy storytelling shit, you know. Like imagine, chat, imagine if you hear something like this, right? Like it's really like fun, it's really like adorable and shit, right? And then you just get like an Elden Ring drop between the song, like boom boom boom. You're like, what the fuck is going on? That would ruin my immersion. So I really liked it because it just kept its pace, you know. It's one of those songs that when they do it like this, they do it right. So that's like I like different type of music too. It's great. So that one was a vibe, straight up vibes. Okay, so now we have Heaven Burns Red. More Heaven Burns Red. I like the music in this game, man. So you guys been telling me I should look at it. I have not. I know. I keep saying it, but I never done it. So Jun Maeda, right? I think that's the singing. Well, Yanagi. I forgot who it was, right? So this is a love song from the water. True. I agree. Hot take. Hot take. I've listened to a lot of video game music lately. I truly think video game, they have better music composing than a lot of like original, you know, music company nowadays. Like official, like legit. I don't know what you call legit or official, but like stuff that you'll hear in the radio, I think is better. Hot take. I'm just saying. My bad. I just want to put it for the record. Put for the record though. For the record, I'm gonna go back and re-listen to that. For the record, that was a hot take, but I will say this: the rapping in video game music need to step up. I'm just saying. So I'm just being totally honest. Cause rapping video game music, it's not bad. It's pretty cool, right? I like the vibe of it, but they could definitely up their game a little bit. I'm just saying. Where's my glow sticks? I need my glow sticks. Oh, I like that. That is so cool. That was really cool. I really liked that. If you guys didn't hear that, there was more voice than her. There was a male, there's a female, there's multiple voices singing along with she's singing. And to me, what this represents is the friend group, right? So whatever she was singing right there, she was just expressing her feelings, and everybody there was along with her. So that was a very together moment right there. You know, it was a very together moment, a very close, very personal moment. And now she's singing again.
遠いざらわめミシミシと体が叫んでどうか意識ごと奪う
I love this fast beat. I love it.
地上で生きてゆくには心が脆くてどこにもたどり着けない君を思い落ち込んで今日も不安定うまく笑えているかな
Oh, I gotta love that. Oh, see, here you go. Wow, this is a beautiful song.
線が交わるもがいては沈みゆくもがいては星の模様約束の地でまた
This is the power of friendship.
この水の底で待っていた
I need glow sticks.
もう奪わないでと祈った暗いそこへといざらわれ泡だけが指をすり抜けてどうか一緒に
I love this singer. She's really good. That's beautiful. Not much for me to say there, but I will say it's literally the power of friendship. And I could be wrong, but then I really enjoy the fast pace, and I think it's beautiful how they cut moments together. They cut certain segments to like slow it down a little bit for her and her friend to have that moment. And when she's singing, she have this really way how she sings. It's almost like she wants her voice to be heard. So there's certain ways how people sing. I feel certain ways people sing to make you feel emotional. People sing to get their message across, like what she's doing, right? But vast and wide, not just from me to you, but from her to the whole world. So there's different ways in their cadence, the way how a singer leads, the way how they sing. And I feel she's like that because she extends her vocals a lot. She goes like she does that, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, don't excuse my voice, I'm not a singer. But then yeah, it's beautiful. I love her singing, man. Like her singing is just so fucking good, dude. Like her voice is so clear. Beautiful singing. And Heaven Burns Red has a very anime intro like music. You know, very anime intro like music, but I think it's really pretty. I think the game is really pretty. Okay, so let me read that right. So you watch Goodman interview with Marco. Video games companies get more leeway to creativity than big companies like Disney. I suppose with labels it works the same way. I mean, could be. I mean, I'm not a big company guy. I don't know too much about those topics, so I probably don't want to say too much things in there in case I'm totally wrong and I get fact checked, which I'm okay with getting fact checked because I don't know. But then I could kind of see that in a way too for video games company giving more leeway because it's all about creativity, and to creativity, it's like an artist, right? When you let an artist do what they got to do, and they will always end up, you know, having their vision, and that's called artists, right? That's called art, and it always has their own personal touch to things, and that's what people love and that's what people like. But as time goes, whenever it gets hit with like a bigger marketing team, or just hit like a bigger market, like a more mainstream, they tend to go with, instead of creativity, go with what works and what's going to bring in the money, because company is going to be company at the end of the day, you know. So it's just like, oh, you got creativity, I like your art, but right now this is the new hotness, so you got to follow your art to like how their art is, because it's like following trend, and it's just like following the algorithm, you know. It's business, just business at the end of the day, and it's scummy, I believe, but then it's just like it brings in the money. So it's just like it's a kind of hard position. I don't want to say to like put my word out for like everybody to like, you know, like talk for everybody, but I'm pretty sure artists and like people like music people, like, you know, in like video game companies, I'm pretty sure if they don't, you know, like they will probably get burned out pretty quick, and they'll probably lose their identity of what they truly are as an artist and as somebody who composes video game music. Because once you start following the money, you start following this thing, how big company wants you to go, you start feeling like a pawn, and you know, you start losing your pride. And I think that's kind of like a lot of thing with a lot of artists, and they probably hate. I don't know for sure, I don't want to speak on their behalf, but I could kind of see that could be why video game music nowadays is winning. Very diverse, really good music. The way how they're able to let you feel, and the way they cut through people's emotion like that, it's just really, really good. And yeah, I really wish that they keep doing what they're doing, you know, just keep upping the ante it up, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right, my bad for I did went off a little tangent there, but then that's something that I've been thinking about too, and you guys brought it up. I truly believe that's what it is, but I mean, I'm not a business guy, so I don't know too much about label companies and all of that good stuff, but I do hope that yeah, artists get what they deserve. It's hard to be an artist out there, it really is. Okay, so next we have is Patchwork Chimera. Okay, do we have context here? I bet you I've been skipping y'all context, bro. Okay, we have okay, no context. Okay, so let's listen to this one. 6 minute. Oh, so that was it. That was the start of it. Ooh. I noticed this pattern. The other one has the same way. They started the same way with the organ. They love the organ. It's such an intense feeling. Whoa, let me... Whoa, that's crazy. I was expecting that. I was like, when's it coming in? This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Oh. Yeah. Let me pause that really quick here. Wow, that's crazy. Like I can't find a good spot to pause just to talk about that because I don't want to over talk it, but then it's just like that's crazy. That was a lot of shit that just went down. The thing that caught my ear the most is the mournfulness in the back. You know what I'm saying? The mournful, like you can hear the mourning back there. You're just like, what happened? Like, what's going on? And it made me thought about it. I'm like, yo, like besides all of this crazy shit going on, I'm like, what is that sadness I hear back there? It's crazy. I can't explain it. That way. Like it's so sad. It's like a funeral. This sounds like a battle though. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love this pickup. It's doing this. It's doing this motion. You hear it? Oh, this. Hold on. This part go hard. What the fuck? Let's keep it that pace. Whoa. This is so crazy. The switch up is crazy. That switch, I did not expect that. Wow. That was very hidden. That was very hidden. I did not expect that beat right there. It went from like being really crazy, really fast, really dramatic, right? Really emotional, full of emotion, right? Outright. It's like out there. And now you have the piano and the organ, it's just slowly blended in and it's just coming in together with the emotion from both of those instruments. And you get this, almost this picture of someone who is grieving, or maybe someone who is, you know, going through it, and they're trapped, and like you could, and then now when both of those came together, those instruments, and now you get this bump 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 bump. It's almost kind of like techno or trance, whatever, how they start up and how they this is going back to another build up, and this is that was kind of a crazy switch, by the way. Holy shit. It builds up to that. That's crazy. That is good. Oh, that's good. And again, unexpected. Hit you with that emotion. Hit you with the high note. What a climax. I thought this was the climax. I don't know if y'all can see. I thought the middle towards right here was the climax. I thought that was just another build up to a resolution. That was the climax. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. Like the build up to just hitting that solo right there, just going crazy. Oh Lord. That shit was fire. That was fire. What the hell? 15 years ago. Chat, 15 years ago. 1 million views. Holy shit. Well deserved. Well deserved. Patchwork Chimera. Well fucking deserved. Oh my god. That was like, that has such a churchy vampiric feel to it, man. That it's almost fucking diabolical. Oh my god. That shows. Oh man, like I'm not even overreacting, guys. I'm like, you guys, like the playlist today truly got me like clutching. Like I keep doing this, right? Because it truly got me clutching my chest. Because like I'm breathing, man. Like it's taking my breath away. It's fucking. Oh my god, bro. Like this is a really good soundtrack today. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so we got Nacticonis, by the way. The Killing Wind, Deepwoken official soundtrack. This sounds like the title is almost identical to the other one. And you guys said this is Roblox, right? The Killing Wind. Is this part 2 of the snow thingy? It's 2 minutes. Whoa. Building up. Oh, that's full of danger. Wow. Okay, that was crazy. That was actually fucking crazy, by the way. It's like this depressing moment, right? It's creepy, for sure. Creepy, scary, overwhelming, depressing. And as it came up, that little fast-paced moment right there, it was almost bottled up. And it was trying to break free, I feel. That's the positiveness that I hear. But then it was constantly getting drowned out. I don't know. It's called the Killing Wind. Maybe getting drowned out by the wind. Maybe the wind and like the snow, whatever, or something. I keep going to snow because of the previous soundtrack. But it feels like this bottle with positive emotion and energy. It's just like it was trying to break loose, right? Trying to break free, and it goes back to getting overwhelmed again. Then now you get this this very vast, very scary, very consistent like pace. Like it's kind of nerve-wracking a little bit, you know. That was like a moment of realization right there. Whoa. That's crazy. That was wild. That ending right there with the emotion drop off, right? With the they just drop you with like full of emotion, full of it's like, but it was kind of creepy. It's I'm conflicted. I really am listening to that. It's just it's like it's like when we like this is the type of soundtrack where it's like the more I explain it, or the more we try to explain it, the more we try to dissect it, the more confusing it gets. It's just like it's already telling you what it's trying to make you listen to, you know. It's just like the more you talk about it, you're like, wait, it could be the other way. But then it's just like, yeah, it's all the nose is letting you know what it is right now. So but this is the Killing Wind Deepwoken official soundtrack. Man, that I hope what happened to whoever like this character whenever this soundtrack comes on, I hope they're okay. If they're not okay, and like maybe the situation that you're currently going through with this soundtrack while you're playing this game is probably really dire, and maybe the reason why you're doing what you're doing why you're going through what you're going through in the game with the soundtrack on could be what it's trying to represent, you know what I'm saying? So it's a piece that really just puts you on the edge of your seat, and you're just listening to it, you're just like, whoa, you know, like that's kind of intense. Yeah. So that was the Killing Wind. All right, chat, so we have one more. This is the, how do you say, like the final one. The final one today, with, let's say this, it's like I made an exception today because like we're focusing on like video game music, but I'm gonna let this one slide one time. You know, I'm gonna let it slide one time just because. So and then Gundam does have their own video game too, so we could kind of like use that as an excuse just to listen to this. So yeah. So let's just try to stick to video game music, chat, on the Discord. But I'm gonna let this one slide one time. So don't get too comfy, okay? Don't get too comfy. But this is from the anime, so let's just listen to it. I hope I don't get too copyright heavy on this one, but we'll see. This is Gundam Build Fighters official soundtrack. Wait, this is from a game, no? Okay, the Crimson Comet, 3 times the passion of ordinary flamenco. I love my mechs. Mechs cool. I've never heard of this. Hey, hold up, that shit fine? Oh, I love that. Oh shit. This is like a tango. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. You gotta love that wind build up in the background too. The wind element for the instrument. It gives you like a more heroic sense. Woo. You gotta love that pace. Is this his soundtrack? Oh man. I love this. This is the attitude of this boss right here, this guy. And I'll explain it after this. Obe. I don't know what he said, but okay. That shit was fire because I feel like this soundtrack right here is like it's very personal. And if this is a soundtrack where like in the anime, if they're like fighting, right? If this guy shows up, yeah, they're like fighting. Like my first time hearing this, it almost feels like this is such a personal fight. It's almost like a like a grudge fight, you know? You're just like, oh shit, he's here, you know? Like we're gonna have to fight, and then it's just like this guy himself, he wants to fight you personally, and thus is why they had that very tango-y feel. It's like you're tangoing together. You're 1v1. This guy don't want like 5v1 you. He could have, but he rather just hit you one-on-one. So he's him. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, and the personal, the intenseness of how personal this boss wants to this enemy guy wants to fuck with like the main character or like whoever he's fighting with. It's almost like a passion of his, which is why when you hear a soundtrack like this, it's very passionate music, you know, and it's very like it's very tango-y, you know, like a dance, you know, like you're doing 1v1, like, you know, what they call those people, chat, when they use like the flag, the red flag and shit, they do with like the cows and shit. So it's just like it gives you that sense of feel, and it has like a really Wild West feel to it too. It's like this guy is about that. He's about that, and like whenever he sees a main character, he's throwing hands. You know, it's just and it's such a cool like personality to this like main guy right here with this villain. I don't know who he is. It gives you like this. He's cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? He's about that business. So it gives you that feel. Really, really cool. Like he's not a monstrosity. He's not a guy who wants to like, you know, like destroy the fucking world. It almost sounds like he just want to fight the best. You know what I'm saying? So it literally gives you almost that same sense. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. I fuss with it. It's good. So this is a anime song, by the way. Now, like is it like crazy like Risk of Rain? I don't think it's crazy, but we're not comparing, right? I'm just saying like it's not as crazy. This is just one of those when you hear it, you're like, yo, that shit's cool. You're like, yo, that's cool, man. All right, chat. So that was the last soundtrack of the day, man. I'm fucking enjoying it, man. Have I reacted to Detective Thing recommended by which one is that? Let me see. Give me a second here. Detective theme. Did he post another one? I did promise. I was gonna use them first. I didn't see it. I don't see it. The one you mistook for dupe. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, you guys are right. Chat, you guys are right. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going back. We're going back. We're going back. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. I was gonna do him dirty. Give me a second. One more chat. One more, and then we'll end the stream. I fucked up. I did promise. I'll keep my word, man. Where is it? Okay, this one. Wait. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. How's you guys' weekend, by the way? I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I hope you guys are having fun. You guys touching grass, chat? You guys need to touch grass. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys do. But for those who haven't touched grass, go touch some grass. Spend time with your family. I'm looking. Okay, there it is. There it is. I see it. That one. That one. Okay, right here. Right here, right here, right here. Right here. Okay, we got one more. We got one more. Yo, what up, Anissa? What's up, guys? Hello, Y. What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good? We was gonna end the stream, but then chat called me out. I'm so sorry. I did miss one guy. I did promise I was gonna bring him up, and then we got one more on the clock right here. So it's this one right here. So let's just jam to this one. Last one for real. I did promise we're going back. Thank you for chat. Thank you for checking me out. Thank you for putting me on check. I appreciate that. So this is the one. I thought it was a duplicate, but apparently it's not. So because they use the same title and they use the same thumbnail, so I thought it was the same, but apparently it's different. So let's listen to this one. It's called Detective's Theme, Emil the Smiling Man, FDC. This one's a little bit different. Yeah. Oh god. Well, fuck outside then. Stay inside. That's too hot. This is the last one. I appreciate you guys dropping by, chat. It means a lot to me. Hope you guys enjoy the stream, by the way. Oh, it is a little different. It is a little different. It has that nice piano touch to it. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's kind of eerie. There's that theme right there. That's the motif right there. I love that. I love that shit. Sick. Bum 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 bum. And he hit the piano. Da, 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 da. It's just like so positive. Follow up with that. It's almost like when they're doing their detective shit and they're just like, oh man, we can't fucking figure this out. And they're just like, wait, I found something. It's kind of like that, right? It has the same feel. Oh, that's such a vibe though. It do. Night playlist, hell yeah. Bum, bum, bum. With that motif. Ooh. I do like this very night jazzy feel they always do. Ooh, they have a little bit of that. That's so sick. Hold up, that's sick. Is it too low? I do feel like it's low. I like how like just playing or tinkering around with those instruments really gives you like a very like mysterious feel, you know? It's very mysterious. Oh, my screen just turned all red. Okay. It's from the purple, my fucking camera. Like this is such a beat that to traverse to, like in game. Yeah, I like that. I think that's the best part. I truly believe that's the best part. It's like after like all of the mystery, after you get like, okay, let me back up a little bit. What is oh no, I gotta come a little closer. It's gonna change my color. Oh, fuck it. But it's just like after like all of the mystery, and you get like all of the almost like the intense of like trying to fight things right at nighttime. You really get a nighttime feel. I like it when they cut it off. They cut it off and they'd be like boom. Like boom, boom, bump, ba you know, bump, ba bump, ba. You're just like, ooh, okay, they onto something. You know what I'm saying? I really like that, man. I like it. Like it just gives it like a whole nother like bop and shit. I could literally just jam to this. Love that little electric, with the little electric piano, like boo, boo, boo. Yeah. It's such a mystery. It's like that motif. It's like that guy showing up, like he's there, but you don't see him, you know, in the game. Like this motif, because you can hear this theme and it disappears. It comes back and it disappears. You know, the more I listen to, my bad chat, it's just like I'm just kind of immersing myself in it. Like the more I listen to it, you know, it really makes me think of, Tokyo Extreme Racer. Yeah, it really makes me think of Tokyo Extreme Racer. was it Zero? Or was it the new one they just dropped in? It just really is the night vibe. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's just like it's just sick, bro. It's just like it's such a vibe, and it just like you do hear the trouble in there though. You do hear it. You do hear like what's at stake, and you do hear what they're like as they're searching, as they're traversing, as they're trying to find clues to because it is a detective, you know. So you do hear that. I love it how they're able to really make you hear a detective doing their job and the trouble behind that job. You know, you could really hear all of that. And what more as a detective than to have a really nice calm pace, because you have to be calm. You know, you can't just jump to conclusion. You have to like really figure things out, really gather all of your proof, gather all your information. You can't just be like, yo, like I'm gonna point that guy. No, fuck that guy. Send him to jail. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't do that. So I like tracks like these are like, it's really chill. Yeah, it's very chill, and I like it. You know, I like it, and it's good to have all sorts of different type of genre music to listen to. I really do like it, and that's fire. All right, chat. It is time for me to go. I'm gonna listen to this one more time. I like this so much, dude. Oh shit. I got to, bro. It's time for me to go, guys. It's time for me to go. I will say, woo, I gotta go, chat. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh my god. Hold on. Listen to that. Woo. I gotta go. All right, chat. Bye, guys. It's been fun. I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Thank everybody for who dropping by and you know, viewing the channel, and it helps me a lot. It helps push the algorithm. So if y'all could like the video, I really appreciate it. I'll see y'all next time, man. It's been fun, guys. Bye. I'll see y'all. Amazing soundtrack today.